Right, I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight into my little brain, right? So this is a painting what I did the other day, right? So this is sort of thing where I do, right? I did this from a picture what I took, right? I can't actually show you a picture because it's on my phone and I'm filming on my phone, but I did this off a picture what I took, right? And see, here's all over it. And so that's from a picture, right? But now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, what if this is art? Because I make stuff up sometimes out my little brain, right? So I'm thinking now, like, I'm looking at just this sort of thing here, what comes around here, and I'm thinking, what if that were a stream? So I'm thinking I could have that as a stream, and I could take my stream somewhere off up there, perhaps leave that bush out, and then perhaps still have that path in going through the picture, and this stream sort of coming from out that way, come out round this tree, perhaps a few rocks or tree roots or something there, you know what I mean, something down that side. So that's my little brain, right? So what I'm going to do, I'll just sketch it out for you what I'm thinking and let you see what I'm thinking. So this is how I make stuff up out my little brain. Right, so I'm thinking I want, what shall I put in first? Let me think. Let's put in first my actual I think I'm going to have a little bit of a waterfall there. So say about there, say a little rock there, and then a small bit there. Then let's say there's a rock there, and let's say there's a rock there. Something like that. Try and make them rocks different shapes, if I can. Then I'm thinking, on these edges here, let's say I have something about, say a rock about there, and that can be my water. I suppose my water's going to cascade over there like that. Let's have another rock about there this time, make it a different shape to that one. So let's have this one something like that, just so it's a different shape to that one. And then we'll have another little gap about there, and then another rock about there, something like that, making sure it's a different shape to that one. So that water's going to probably cascade over something like that. That's going to come over like that. That probably usually sort of curves down where water's coming over, and it's what, because there'd be rocks on. That'd be like a slab of rock under there or whatever, like slab of land. It wears down as the water's wearing it down, so it tends to curve down on that, innit? Right. Right, so that's that. So now I've got to link that to that. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's have that. So if I have that coming across there like that, coming down there, that can be coming there, that can be coming like that, and then we'll have the ground there where it's hitting the ground, and then it's just sort of a matter of just sort of linking this up. I don't go too mad with this because I'll do all these, you could draw all these rocks in if you want, but it's easier just to whack them in with your brush and your credit card. If you watch this when I get round to painting it, you'll see what I mean. So that's sort of coming there, something like that. That's sort of across there. Let's say that goes across there. Yeah, let's take that across there and then back across that way. And let's change this. Let's bring that one across there a bit and all, and then take it back out that way. That looks better, doesn't it? More interesting. Right, where's me nickel rubber? There it is. I'd probably get away. This is, the paint will be quite thick here. I probably could get away without even bothering rubbing that out, but just so I get confused easy. You know what I mean? There. Dangerous, man. Dangerous. Right, so that's that, safe man. Right, so now I'm thinking, let's get in now. Let's pop in my tree. So let's have this tree. No, not there, about there, a bit higher up. I'm thinking you can put it. There's no exact place where you need to put it. So I'm going to curve it a bit and have a few little, just make it interesting, you know what I mean? So let's say it's about there, like that. Then I'll follow these curves. Like that. It's getting thinner as it goes to the top, in it. Safe, man. Like that. Right. Yeah. You can scrape some rocks or something in at the base of that if you want. I'm going to have a shadow coming across that way there. I'll not draw that in, I'll just remember that. Right, so that's that. I think I'm going to have this land sort of coming across there, something like that. So I'll just put that in to remind me to either do just to make it look like a layer of land or something there. Right. Now then, I'm going to take this up there like that. I'm going to come up here. Like, I think I just keep going up it like that's an hill. There we are. So sketch that in like that, and then my stream is going to come in. Let's say my stream comes like that, across there like that. Again, I'm just roughing it in. Let's say my stream disappears behind that hill there, and then there's some more land sort of back here. Let's say that. Take that up at a slight angle. That's it. And then I'm going to have some, I'll put a little bit of sky in, and I'm going to have some distant trees in there. It's going to be sort of wintry, so it's going to be just little twigs on my trees and that. This tree, I'm going to have some branches on this, but I'll just paint the trunk in and then stick the branches in after. Oh, I'll tell you what else I do want. I want a path, don't I? So let's have my path sort of following my stream. I will sketch this in else I'll forget. So if my path, let's say my path goes over that way there. I may as well have it curving, aren't I? Let's say it goes over there, something like that, and then comes round. Something like, just rough again, it's not. Just comes around there, something like that, and then that could even sort of disappear behind some of them rocks or something, just sort of whatever. Or shall I curve it more? You know what, let's curve it more, let's have it there, there and there. Take it a bit wider there. So you can keep doing all this. And same again, this will be all hid if I just didn't rub it out, but I'm going to rub it out just so I don't get confused. So these putty rubbers are brilliant. I'm going to rub that back out there and all, so I'll make that up as I go along that bit. Right, I'll put that in a bit stronger now then. So that's my path, just leading out over there, look, like that, across there. That's just a rough guide for a rough path. I think that's about it. You know what, I might have a couple of rocks. Just lately I keep forgetting to put some rocks in my stream, so I'm going to sketch them in just so I don't go and forget. So that one about there, and just a couple sides like that, a couple of little ends, something like that, just so I don't forget to stick them in, just to remind me. Probably be a couple up here and all, just so I don't forget. I keep forgetting to stick a few rocks in. There. Right, so that's a little sketch. I think that's I think we're about done. Yep, that'll do me. So that's ready now to be painted at some point. Just a little bit of help for you there if you're struggling with sketching a bit. It's not as difficult as what you probably think, so it's alright. think that'll look alright when it's done. Right, I'll see you on the beach. In it.